Dear and welcome to Sibyl Tarot. This is a reading for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of July. It's a general read, Taurus. So if this reading does not resonate, please feel free to check in my other readings that are related to your natal chart, especially your ascendant and moon sign. So this is a reading for Taurus. Just do a couple more shuffles here. So for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of July. At the heart of the spread, Taurus, we have here is the Devil card, which is Earth Energy, Capricorn, Major Arcana card. What's crossing it, lovely, is the Sun, another Major Arcana card, and it's the Sun. Some people relate it to Leo, but I feel it's, the Sun. What's crowning your spread is the Nine of Swords, which is air energy. At the base of the spread, what lies beneath is the Queen of Wands, fire energy. In your recent past, we have is the Six of Cups, water energy. Coming towards you is the Queen of Pentacles, earth energy. And your outcome is the King of Pentacles, more earth energy. Lovely, Taurus. The overall energy is the Eight of Cups. So Taurus, as much as I don't like to be doing it because it's general reading, but I do feel that this is to do with a relationship or love. You may have been dealing with some, toxic energy within your relationship. This could be in your past or your present time, but I feel that the Sun here talks about positive healing. So what's crossing it is the Sun. So I feel positivity is coming in, and especially healing. You could have been in a toxic relationship of some sort. But with the Sun crossing it, and it could also talk about a toxic mindset, to do with in a relationship, that you may be having I just want to see something here. Yeah, it could be, one part here that was, tempted, because we have here is the Queen of Wands. And although the Queen of Wands is quite a passionate person at that, the Queen of Wands also talks about, being led astray by the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands is a seducer of sorts. But I just feel here that's crossing it is the Sun, that there's positive healing coming in. You may the overall energy here is the Eight of Cups. I kind of want to get clarifiers on this. You may have walked away from a relationship that you were very emotionally attached to, and to the reason why you found out that, you know, your partner was being tempted by, as they say, a mistress. This could have been somebody from their past, you know, so, or somebody that they used to fancy, you know, but this has kept you, you know, up in your head, you know, stressed about it here with the Nine of Swords. It's giving you sleepless nights. But I feel going forward here is the Queen of Pentacles, and this the Queen and the King, you know, as a couple. And I do feel, you know, that this relationship can be mended, because especially if you know, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles are both earth energies. So especially if, you know, you're with a person that has, you know, earth in their chart, they could be another Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. The could be most likely Capricorn because of the Devil card here. Or this could have even happened around, you know, the Christmas time, and it's only been revealed now, yeah, because look here, the Capricorn talks about the Christmas time, but the Sun, what the Sun does is burns off, you know, things are revealed with the Sun, you know. With the Moon card, you know, situations or whatever are hidden, you know, with the Moon, but with the Sun, it's like that, you know, it's just all come out. But I do feel, you know, this can be, this relationship can, you know, work itself out here with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I don't feel though at this moment in time that you are seeing eye to eye with things. I feel maybe that's what it is, that, you know, you're up in your head about whether you should walk away for good. I feel that this relationship has gone on, you know, between you and this other person, that it's been for the last 8 years of your life. But I do strongly feel, you know, that healing can I just feel that, you know, at the moment that you're because the Hangman is here under the, I think you are trying to get a different perspective on this, you know, before you walk away. But we'll just see as to what I'm not too sure, you know, have you walked away? Yeah. Or that, or should you? So we'll just see what the Sun and the Devil card energy here is about. You know, I think, you know, your partner has been seduced by someone yeah, there's the Five of Pentacles. Feel there is, you know, separation here because, you know, someone has been left out in the cold. I feel as well, you know, with the Devil card, this can talk about, you know, and the Five of Pentacles, about neglect. That, you know, there was neglect in this relationship. Some, you know, either you neglected, you know, your partner, or the other way around. But I do feel as well that, you know, if it's your partner that's done this, I feel that this Queen of Wands has kind of harassed your partner, you know, would not let up. And the Two of Pentacles here, you know, they just, you know, I just feel that they just would not give up no matter how much, you know, your partner, you know, tried to deny them. But I feel, you know, the temptation was just, you know, very, very strong. We'll see what this Six of Cups is about. And this could be even, you know, you, somebody coming back from your past and you were led into temptation, you know. You have is the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel, you know, whoever it was, you know, they tried to, you know, silence this, keep it a secret, you know, from you. If it's, you know, if it was your partner that was doing it to you, or, you know, this might not be you, it could be somebody that you know, that they tried to keep it, you know, a secret. And as to, well, I'm sure as to why, 'cause they just didn't want you to find out, you know. But I feel, you know, in the recent past that the secret has been revealed. Definitely with the Sun card here and the High Priestess. You might have had it, you know, an inkling, a knowing about it, but you weren't too sure. But I just feel in the recent past that it has been, you know, it has come to light, it has come out. I feel as well that this might be to do, you know, family could have known about it. So, you know, your partner's family could have known about it, or, you know, that they could have been, you know, if you are not living together as such, you know, that they're, you know, living at home with their, you know, with their family, and this is when it took place. Because of, you know, the lockdown, or, you know. Because, you know, there was separation. I want to see what the Nine of Swords was about. Well, I know the Nine of Swords is that you're up in your head about it in any way. You know, you're having sleepless nights. It's really not, you know, but just to say to you that, you know, you're at the Nine of Swords at the moment, do you know what I mean? The next step is the Ten of Swords, a final ending, and I don't mean a final ending to do with the relationship, you know, but if this could all just come to an end, what's going on. But just let's see what this Nine of Swords, clarify the Nine of Swords here. Yeah, the Nine of Swords is being clarified with the Judgment card. So you do have, you know, judgment on your side. You know, you have to make a decision as to whether you know, you call the whole thing off as such, or that you give this person, you know, a second chance, because the couple are coming up here, you know, out of the grave, and it just talks about a second coming, a second chance. But I feel that it is your judgment call on this. But I feel with the overall energy that I'm not necessarily saying that you're going to walk away, but I do feel that you're thinking very strongly of it. Because at the moment I don't see, or coming into the future, that you are going to see eye to eye. Well, I hope, you know, it's not you, Taurus, it's just, you know, someone that you know. Yeah, because there could have been, you know, this relationship, you know, could have had a real, you know, commitment here, you know, you know, it could have been very successful, you know, and I feel that, you know, the last thing you wanted, you know, is to walk away. Yeah, this relationship is definitely, this is for somebody that, you know, has been in a very long relationship, and you maybe, you know, if nothing else, you know, you're thinking about, you know, being single again, but more so I think what it is that you need is time to yourself, time alone, you know what I mean, to think about it, because the Hermit talks about, you know, having time to yourself, going within, you know, finding the answers within. It also talks about getting some counselling. So I feel now, I don't mean for the two of you to go and get counselling. I think it's more so, you know, you know, or you know, just to get some counselling on your own, and then maybe, you know, as you go move forward or whatever, you know, to, you know, with your partner here, because I feel that the two of you are definitely, you know, I feel you're so, you know, disappointed because you had great love, you know, great love for this person. You know, you really, you know, you nurtured them. They were your apple of your eye, so to speak. They were everything, like, you know, that, you know, that you've wished for. But I do feel with the Sun card, you know, and that crossed the Devil card here, you know, can be, you know, a positive outcome to this. Then again, I'm saying, Taurus, you know, the Sun as well talks about positive healing, but I do feel, you know, there's has to be, you know, someone that you can go to talk to, you know. You have to, you know, heal within. And maybe it is with the Sun, you know, that you're going to, you know, start afresh if you do walk away, you know. You do have this new lease, you know, coming to you. Yeah, I feel, you know, going forward you're going to be very, very emotional, and you're going to try and keep a lid on your emotions, and I feel that this is not, you know, the time to do it. I think and it's only because you're hurting so bad, you know. But I feel that, you know, you should let out your emotions, but maybe to somebody that has got nothing to do with the relationship, you know. What do they say, like a just, you know, like a counsellor of sorts, you know, somebody that, you know, that would have some empathy towards you. Feel that there was great love here, genuine love here. Unfortunately, the, you know, the Five of Cups, the River of Tears. I do feel genuinely sorry for this, for whoever it is. This is, you know, this person's, you know, it's going through. You know, the cups are spilt here. I also feel that, you know, there's something about, you know, on 3 occasions. I don't feel, you know, that your partner has any, you know, feelings towards this other person. I think it was all, you know, just to do with sex, which is probably not, you know, that not what you want to hear though as well. I do feel one more card. Yeah, I feel that your partner, you know, if they haven't already, they are going to apologise, you know, sincerely. The Page of Cups, you know, talks about an apology, but I don't know if it's enough for you, you know, Taurus. Because, you know, you may have had a, you know, a realisation and awakening. And unfortunately it's not, you know, good yet. And look here at the bottom of the deck is the Death card. There's no Ten of Swords here though either, so, you know, the Death card could talk about, you know, transformation, that this might transform the relationship for the better. But I do feel, you know, this person is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, your partner is asking for forgiveness with the Death card and apologising profusely towards you. They do want, you know, a passionate new beginning, a fresh start. But just remember that, you know, with the Ace of Wands, as, you know, as passionate as it is, it's like, you know, a match that strikes up, you know, and it can go out just as quick. They do, you know, want, you know, to keep the lines of, you know, communication open with you. And I think they are very regretful of the past. But I do feel as well, you know, here with the Four of Swords, it comes after the Three of Swords, and this talks about healing, you know, after a breakup. So whether or not, you know, you just take a break from this person, you know, just for yourself to heal. And then come back, you know, or don't come back, you know, that way. I hope this, you know, this is only just for, you know, one or two. No, not even two, just one person who just need to hear this message. I'm just going to throw out, you know, healing with the angels cards. And the card out we have here is Archangel Michael. And for me, Archangel Michael is the protector, you know. And there's another thing, especially here with the Nine of Swords. Because of your worries, you know, and you may not be able to stop thinking about it, you know, and it's getting you just self-stressed. I feel that, you know, you need to, you know, contemplate, take time out for healing, and whatever it is, you know, we know what it is that's, you know, stressing you, give it up to, you know, Archangel Michael, as they say, chuck it up to Mike, you know, and, you know, ask him to, you know, because he is the Archangel, you know, for protection. He will protect you, you know, to protect your heart, protect you at this time that you're going through. I hope it's not, you know, for you Taurus. I hope, you know, it may be just to do with someone that's very close to you. And the reason why that would be coming, you know, to you is maybe, you know, the reading is for you is, yeah. It's, you know, if it's for, you know, someone that you know, that, you know, this reading, you know, is kind of, you know, giving you a sign, or that, you know, that healing needs to take place. And I feel, you know, with this card of healing, you know, it could be even, you know, to do with a dear friend of yours, you know. So Taurus, you know, between you and Pisces, we're probably the only two, you know, readings for the month of July that were not, you know, great. But I feel this is actually very, you know, this very sad, and I hope it is, you know, that you're not going through or that, and that it is a friend, and that you need to be a good friend towards, you know, a person, or if it is yourself, that, you know, look for a good friend that can help you heal this situation. Okay, so I hope you didn't like the reading. I hope it's nothing, you know, to do with you, but if it resonates at all, you know, or for, you know, a friend or that, please like, share and leave a comment. Thank you.